Hi, my name's Douglas Smith. I'm a historian and an author of a new book called Former People, The Final Days of the Russian Aristocracy. It's an amazing, epic story of what happened to almost 2 million people, the elite of Tsarist Russia, who were crushed and destroyed following the revolution of 1917. It describes what happened to this entire class of people who for centuries had enjoyed great wealth and great power and had helped to rule a vast empire under the Tsars, and suddenly overnight were declared former people, what the Russians called bывшие, class enemies. Amazingly, almost 100 years after the Russian Revolution, the story of the Russian aristocracy has never been told. The book focuses chiefly on two of the great aristocratic families, the Counts Sheremetyev and the Princes Golitsyn, and is by following the fates of the members of these families over several generations that we gain a real human sense of the tragedy of Soviet Russia in the early 20th century. One of the truly incredible things about this story, and one of the things that I think anyone who reads the book will probably be most impressed with, is how despite all the tragedy, despite the loss and the suffering, is the strength of these people. How even in the most darkest moments of the terror, they continued to build lives for themselves. They continued to fall in love, to raise families, to educate their children, to find reasons to continue to live, and not just live, but to look for joy and happiness in their lives. And this is, I think, ultimately the thing that I want every reader to take away from this book, is not just the story of loss and destruction, but in fact, this incredible will to live and the power of the human spirit to carry on despite such horrific experiences.